Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about, this looks new. I just got this. My buddy just had one lying around. I got a Microsoft Surface. I use it for writing. This is great. This thing's really nice, honestly. We're not talking about a Microsoft Surface today, though. This is just cool, and I wanted to say, thanks, friend. Thanks for hooking me up with this. Let's start talking about the greatness that is cassettes. And I know what you're thinking, Damien, cassettes? Really? You're talking about cassettes? Well, I talked about Guardians of the Galaxy last week. I felt like this was the best week to talk about cassettes. I've been getting into them a little bit here. I don't know how to explain it other than I got my surround sound system, and I can plug a record player and a cassette player into it, so I listen to cassettes once in a while. I know what you're thinking, Damien, what about CDs? CDs are kind of not as cool to me. Cassettes have a novelty value that's cool. They're normally pretty cheap, too. Comparatively, CDs are just worthless. I mean, there's no way to say it other than CDs aren't worth much. Cassettes have a cool idea, and they're more portable than a CD, because a CD just snaps. Cassette's not going to snap in half. But we're going to talk about cassettes here. We're going to start talking about a quick cassette player, though. So, I only wrote down two things here, which is the Sony Walkman TPS L2 from 1979, which was the first Walkman and featured in Guardians of the Galaxy. I just wanted to point that out because I really want one. Don't think I'll ever get one. I also really want the Zune that's in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Or technically 2 and Volume 3, but that's not important. My home system, though, that I got it from a rummage sale for a couple of dollars. I got a Sony Stereo Cassette Deck TC-W530 from 1986. And what it has is it has outputs. So I just plug it into my surround sound and I can listen to cassettes. So I thought it was kind of cool. I kind of wanted to go over just some cassettes, actually. That's really all I want to do today. So let's talk about some cassettes here. Where first off, we got the Awesome Mix Volume 1. I mean, come on. I couldn't not have this one. Awesome Mix Volume 1. I like how for the thing, it looks like it's a written-on thing. I thought that was kind of cool. You can't see it too well, but editor Damien probably fixed it, so we're okay. I also like the fact that, it's just a simple thing. It's literally just the track listing in there. So there's nothing really too crazy about that. But I just thought it was cool. I like how it looks like the movie one, so that's cool. And then I like how it's got the writing. So I thought that was cool. Let's go to Awesome Mix Volume 2, and I know, nuts. Same thing, just Volume 2. It looks to have more songs, technically, though. I mean, yeah, there's more songs, technically speaking, because it fills up more of the thing. So I thought that was cool. So after Awesome Mix Volume 1 and 2, we got the Cosmic Mix Volume 1, which is from the Guardians of the Galaxy show. Similar idea, though, where it's got this. It doesn't have the cool writing, though. It's just got the shitty thing here that tells you what songs are what. And I'm like, why wouldn't you tell me what songs are on here? They are kind of told right there, but that's small as hell. I'm not going to read that. So, Cosmic Mix Volume 1, I thought that was cool as well. I needed to get it just because supposedly Volume 3 is going to be released on cassette, which I will buy then once it comes out. Then we got Michael Jackson's Thriller. I don't know how to say this other than Thriller. It's freaking Thriller. This one's on a white cassette, which is kind of cool. The other ones were like a frosted black. This one's white. Also, the tape, it's at the red part, so that's kind of weird. You still get the sweet art of Michael Jackson right there, and that's it. I don't think they expect you to take it out. That's awkward. I took it out. So, Michael Jackson there. Now, we gotta, unfortunately for a lot of people, talk about Taylor Swift, because I love Taylor Swift. So, we got a lot of Taylor Swift ones here. We got Evermore here, which is the first one, and the reason I have Evermore first is I have them alphabetized. So, Evermore is the first one that I got here. It's like a weird, like, grayish cassette, which I really like, actually. It's not my favorite color of cassette, but still nice nonetheless. You get the album art. you also get some images, which I think is kind of cool, but at the same time really weird because it's so small. And they're just images. There's nothing like about the songs or anything. So I thought that was kind of weird, personally. But hey, it's cool to me that, you know, at least I'm getting them. So put this one back here. Put it right there. Then we got Fearless, Taylor Swift's version of Fearless, which is a 2-cassetter. I didn't know this was a thing until just now. This one's just a clear cassette, but still kind of cool nonetheless that it actually exists. So, let's see. This one's got stuff in it. This one's probably got double the stuff. So this one's got photo, album art. Let's go through this one first. Let's go all the way through here. All the way through, yeah. You get all that, and then you flip it over here. You get all that. I'm like, all right, that's kind of cool. This one is cool to me. It's got a lot more art, at least. So, put this one back. I wonder if the other one will have the same art now. Becomes my big question. Let's check that out here. I would assume it'd have some different art. It does have different art. Good news, different art. Different art. Different art. I also like that it is the track listing on the back, but it's so small that even me, I can't read it too well. Just thought that was kind of ironic. So let's throw that back in there. Throw this back in there too. And yes, I am going to get Speak Now on cassette as well. I have records of these too, so. Then we get Folklore, which I like this baby blue. I don't know why. I really like the baby blue, so I thought that was kind of cool. I like colors. Colors mix things up. Then you get art here. This one's not much art, though. There's the art for this one, and then flip it over, and then you get more art. I mean, it's just a cassette. But, personally, my maybe favorite cassette, well, not favorite one, like, album-wise, but favorite color-wise, I love this. Because it's like a frosted green, like a minty green, and I like mint, so that's cool to me, mint. And then you also get this thing where it's the little booklet, so it's the wrong way. There you go. So you get all that, which is kind of cool. And then you flip it over and you get the other side, which is cool as well. Kind of weird, though, that it just ends because it's a clock thing, so that's cool, though. So, personally, I've been really getting into cassettes, so, you know, if you got any cassette recommendations, let me know. What should I get? Because I will get anything. I wish I could say that wasn't a joke. I like the idea of getting a lot of genres of music. So, what is your favorite cassette? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.